y'all say, y'all? Peace and Palo Santo Sticks. It's your girl, the Hippie Healer. And let's get right into the energy. So the first card that I have is the Empress card. So we have, this is Taurus energy. It's just all about fertility, motherhood, sensuality. I could be talking to somebody who is a divine feminine. Or someone who's just in very fertile energy right now. So fertile energy could be a good thing and a bad thing, depending on what it is that you want to manifest, right? I'm a firm believer that you can manifest the things that you genuinely desire that are positive, but you can also manifest negative things as well, depending on where your thinking is. But let's dig a little bit deeper into the energy and see what's going on. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family, for the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Taurus. Clear and accurate messages for my Taurus. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that the Taurus need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. All right. Clear and concise messages for my Taurus. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? The first card we have here is expand. All right, it says you're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. So yeah, Spirit is actually asking for you, Taurus, to step out of your comfort zone. You know, Taurus is a fixed sign, so you can have a tendency to do things a certain way, and then you're also stubborn. You know, you're bullheaded. It's just, you know, that's just a lot. Those are the characteristics of the Taurus sign. But one thing I will say, I feel like your abundance, a lot of you all's abundance and opportunities is tied to you stepping out of your comfort zone, frequenting different places, doing things different than how you did it before. There's this saying that I came across the other day, and I think it is so powerful, where it's like the comfort zone is where dreams go to die. You can never really grow and blossom and evolve to the next level if you stay in the same space, around the same people, doing things the same way. Also says to release, okay? So it says you're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So for some of you, you can have someone in your energy who has a very limiting belief system. Maybe they're speaking fear into you. Somebody that you can't necessarily expand or grow with. Now that's just for some of you. For some of you, this is internal. For some of you, this is somebody external to you, and for some of you, it's internal. Toxic way of thinking. But for some of you, I feel like it's somebody in your energy as well. You know, I do believe, I'm a firm believer that, and this is sometimes how you know when you're with somebody you're not supposed to be with, or not even that you're not necessarily supposed to be with, but the time has expired. Like the contract that you had with each other is past due, but you're holding on to that person. If you reach a place in your life where it's just like, bro, I cannot get past, like you're just hitting the ceiling and you're not expanding past that place, you're not growing past that place, more times than not, someone's in your energy who's past due. Like, it's time for you to let them go. I do believe that everybody that we meet, we are destined to meet them for whatever purpose it may be. But a lot of times we get destined to meet confused with destined to stay. Everybody's is not destined to stay in our energy. Okay? So for some of you, you may be holding on with somebody while wanting to expand, while wanting to grow, while wanting to flourish. And you're not able to do so because it was never intended for you to move past a certain level with this particular person in your energy. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Also, all of my readings are general. Take what resonates to you and your situation and leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit. Okay? All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more for my Taurus. It says warrior spirit. Relentless commitment to challenges approaches life as you, I'm going to run it back. It says relentless commitment to challenges approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. So there's like this feeling like, you know, you could be faced with challenges, but it's not anything that you can't overcome. It's not anything that you can't overcome, Taurus. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Let me dig a little bit deeper. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. It says scattered energy. You have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. There's somebody in your energy that is throwing you off balance, or you're holding on to something that's throwing you off balance. See, Taurus, you have a tendency, it's like when you want something to work, you keep pushing towards making that work. But sometimes it's like beating a dead horse. Certain situations, it's like beating a dead horse. And for some of you, your problems may be self-inflicted because there's something that you're not releasing. It's like you know, it's almost like this feeling like scared to step into the unknown. Tell me more, Spirit. And it's so crazy, the scattered energy that came out, because normally, like when I'm getting my downloads, they're just flowing. I'm even a little bit scattered, just trying to channel the energy. So I know your energy is scattered. Taurus, you are earth signs. So a beautiful way to get yourself back grounded and get your energy right, get into nature. Some of you need to take a stroll through the park barefoot, or through some grass. Sit next to a body of water, something like that. You need to do something to balance your energy. Some of you need to disconnect from social media, electronics, people. Like, you need some time to sit in your solitude and get your energy together. That's another thing too. Like one sign of having somebody in your energy that's not supposed to be in your energy anymore is you won't grow, or you won't expand you won't expand past a certain point. You won't expand past a certain point, or like when you're in their energy, you just feel unsettled in your spirit. It says resolution. That's what just came out. It says whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. I'm a firm believer that when we hold on to things longer than our soul is intended for us, that our soul intended for us to keep it in our energy or for it to stay, the universe starts clearing space. What'll happen is when you hold on to stuff longer than you're supposed to, the universe will make things very, very uncomfortable and difficult for you to hold on. So for a lot of you, that's precisely what's going to happen. It's going to be out of your hands at some point in time. And it just gives me the feeling of very much so release it with love. On the back of the deck is forgiveness. It says withholding forgiveness only hurts and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone, or maybe even yourself, so that you can stay on the path of your highest potential. I hope this helped, Taurus. Until next time, peace out.